Hey guys! Normally on this channel I do travel videos, but since quarantine is a huge thing that's looming over all of our heads right now, I decided to do something a little different. I'm gonna be making something today from the Elder Scrolls Cookbook. I am a huge nerd, so when I saw this in the store I was like, I gotta get it. Plus I love the Elder Scrolls games, my two favorite Elder Scrolls games being Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Online. So, today I will be making sweet rolls. Now, before we start, I would like to clarify that no, I am not sponsored, and I am not a professional chef. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm just a nerd that likes to cook in their spare time. So, if you're looking for professionalism, you can look elsewhere. See what I did there? If you like the Elder Scrolls games, you did. So, first things first, I'm going to go over the ingredients. What you want is 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, melted, 1 cup of warm whole milk, a pinch of salt, which that's not worth showing on the screen because it's so small, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast. It's kind of floppy. Let's see. 2 cups all-purpose flour. I just punched a hole in it with my thumb there. That's great. 2 tablespoons of cream cheese softened. 1 tablespoon unsalted butter softened. I already showed the butter. You're not getting 2 in one go there. 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Be lucky if you don't just eat that. 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Whew. Back in the book. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is preheat the oven to 350, which I already did. And then in a large bowl, combine butter, warm milk, and honey, stirring until the honey has dissolved. So let's do that. Now I took the liberty of already adding the milk, the butter, and the honey, so I'm just going to mix it now. Now that that mixing's done, what you want to do is you want to add the salt, egg, yeast, and flour to the mix, which again, I've already done. This is so messy. Now what you want to do is you want to mix the mixture thoroughly until it's nice and smooth. The recipe also says to put the mixture into 5-inch miniature bundt cake pans, but due to the fact that I couldn't find any miniature bundt cake pans in any of the stores that I went into, and I really didn't feel like ordering online considering the fact when I'm filming this, it's around the holidays, so I thought, go big or go home, like the Nords. Which in all honesty was probably a mistake, but we shall see, and no matter what, I'm gonna post my results. Okay, now it's time to put the mixture in the bundt cake pan. So goopy. Let me guess, somebody stole your sweet roll. You always gotta do the scrape. Make sure you get every ounce of it out of there. Doesn't want to come off the spoon. This is great. It's good stuff. Good content. Make sure it's all evened out. Like I said, no matter what, I'm going to post my results. Whether this turns out for good or for ill. Hopefully with Mara's blessing. This will be a good sweet roll. I feel like I should talk about my preferences in the game here. In ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, my favorite character is Darien, Gautier, Gaucher, however you say it. I'm not entirely sure because I'm fairly certain they say it two different ways in the game. And in real life, it's pronounced Gaucher. My friends and I have had many debates on this, on how to pronounce this guy's name. Nobody knows, so we all just call him Darien. So he's my favorite character. And then in Skyrim, my favorite follower is always J'zargo, because he levels with you. He's pretty OP. He doesn't have a level cap, so he just levels with you continuously on and on forever. He's amazing. I love J'zargo. Okay, so the oven should be preheated by now. We're gonna stick this bad boy in the oven and hope he rises. Not like Alduin. So we're gonna allow that bad boy to rise for 30 minutes. Okay, so for the frosting, what you're gonna wanna do is cream the cream cheese, butter, and powdered sugar in a small bowl. Gradually add just enough heavy cream to get a smooth, thick icing that barely runs off a spoon. Here we go. Okay, looks like the frosting is done. Now I just have to wait another 25 minutes for the yeast to rise. What am I gonna do for 25 minutes? I know! I'll talk about Elder Scrolls. So I don't really want to talk about the games too much because I don't want to spoil anything other than, you know, dragons. Dragons are a big thing in the Elder Scrolls games. So my favorite characters from Elder Scrolls Online are Darien, Razumdar, Saisahan, Lyris Titanborn, and Naruvarian. Every time I see any of those characters, and under any circumstances, I freak out. I get really excited. I also really like the newest addition to ESO, or I guess he's newer, is Fëanorian. Ah, my heart, Fëanorian. In Skyrim, I really like J'zargo, Serana, Ralof. Those are basically the only three that ever really stood out to me. All the Jarls are kind of jerks. And in my first playthrough of Skyrim, I sided with the Stormcloaks just because I wanted an achievement. I didn't personally agree with either side, but what are you gonna do? I guess I could do some impressions, some ESO impressions. There's an Argonian in Murkmire in Elder Scrolls Online that is talking to his beloved, and their conversation kind of goes like this. Your eyes are as lovely as muddy puddles.
Oh, Kalish, you're making me blush!
Dragons, in your own homeland, what are you going to do? This one does not know, but he hopes that his family is safe in the Riverhold. And then there's the Khajiit, and the Khajiit talk like this. Khajiit has wares if you have coin, yes? This one has wares if you have coin. If we find trouble, this one will smell it. If not, I don't know. We shall see. And then there's the Alfiq.
And the Alfiq sound like this, and they sound very adorable, but do not tell them that they sound adorable because they will claw you.
And then there's the Sench-Rat, and the Sench-Rat has a very commanding voice. They're very demanding in their presence. Do not ride on the back of a Sench-Rat unless you have their permission, because riding on the back of a Sench-Rat is a sign of trust and honor. Then there's Naruvarian. Hello, hero. I think that's the closest I've ever come. I don't claim to be good at impressions either, so I just want to throw that out there. I'm just messing around because I have nothing better to do in the time I'm waiting for the yeast to rise. My favorite dragon is Paarthurnax. Little known or maybe widely known fact, I don't know at this point. If you're a gamer, you probably know this, but he's voiced by the same person that voices Mario. Yeah, the woohoo guy. It's me, Apothanax. My favorite Daedric Prince is Azura, the Daedric Prince of balance, light and dark, and love and hatred, and she's just a perfect balance. I really like Azura. I know some people don't like her. I'm not entirely sure why not, but everybody has their favorite. And then my second favorite Daedric Prince is the Mad God himself, Sheogorath! Yeah, you know, the one that talks about cheese and slippers. Pwabajack! Now, that doesn't look exactly like a sweet roll. It looks more like a chunky donut. But that's okay. It's my first attempt. So, now it's time to put the icing on the sweet roll. It's gonna be the prettiest thing in the world. And voila! It's beautiful, don't at me. Well, it's not your Jarl's sweet roll, but the real test is the taste test, and that's what matters. Mmm. That's good. That's really good. I would definitely make that again. But next time, I'm gonna try to get a mini bundt cake pan, which is what the recipe called for. So it ends up looking like a sweet roll, not a giant donut. 10 out of 10. Thumbs up. That was really good. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It lets the algorithm know that, I don't know, I exist. It shows others my videos, and it brings more people to my channel. So leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, ring the notification bell, all that good stuff if you like this video. And if you want to see more like it, let me know down in the comments. I have a whole cookbook full of Elder Scrolls recipes, and I have some other cookbooks, so I just need stuff to do during quarantine. Have a good day or night, whatever it is. Bye! I legit think I'm just gonna make more of this icing and eat it out of the bowl. Rise! Rise like the dragonborn you were born to be upon High Hrothgar! Rise! Fusruta!